Much of the talk in testing is often about race distance and guys doing a fast lap. So we thought we'd actually bring you a video analysing what does it really mean to do a fast lap or race distance? Where does that difference lie? So to find out where the difference is in a rider's mentality and what they can change on a bike, we speak to Alvaro Bautista and Bradley Smith.
That maybe can change from the one fast lap or the long distance in the race basically is the electronic, no? Because when you have a good setup on the chassis or suspension, then you just play with the electronic, no? For one fast lap, it's like you use all the potential of the bike, no? With less traction control possible, it's like you fight more with the bike, no? For the race, long distance is different. No? You have to play with the electronic because tires come in use, so the potential of the bike, of the tire is less each lap, so you have to manage this situation with the electronic.
So obviously the main difference between, for us on a fast lap is we'll do a small difference to the power, and we'll do a small difference to the traction control as well. Engine braking usually remains the same, depends on the given track. Then obviously we can do some small differences with tyres, because we're only going for really 2 fast laps. But a lot of it is down to the rider, I suppose, and rider's mentality. And just going, okay, you don't have to be as cautious, you don't have to look after the tyres as much, you don't have to think about, I need to get this tyre good performance for 20 laps. It's like at the end of the day, I need to do 2 laps and I can throw this tyre in the bin, which for a rider just means that you're just a bit more aggressive with the throttle.
With this button, we have 2 maps different for engine character or traction control character, and this button is for the engine brake that you can make 2 different maps. Then another chance that you have to adjust your electronic, especially on the traction control, is the level of the traction control. No? So you keep the same character of the traction control, but you can change the level of the traction control. No, this is for more traction control. This button is for less traction control. No, but always with the same character, so you don't change the character of the traction control. With this button, with the mapping, you can change the character. No, but also you have the both options.
We don't change that much, in all honesty. A lot of it just comes down to the ability to carry the corner speed through the corner, and then your faith so much in the rear tyre and just twisting the throttle and allowing the electronics to do. So I would say we probably rely more on the electronics during the quick lap than we do in the race. Just because, in the race you're being smooth and gentle and you're trying not to spin the tyre, whereas in the qualifier you just twist it and let the electronics do the rest.
For me, yes, it's more difficult to make 1 fast lap. No, maybe because for qualifying, it's like you have to close your eyes and just go over the limits, no? And maybe for riders it's easy, but for other riders it's not so easy. I prefer long distance, no? Because for the race you have to be very concentrated in 20-25 laps, no? And just no over the limit, no? Just, how say, your maximum, but not closing your eyes, no?